Alright, so
You just continually
guys. Guys.
Respect Hunter.
Alright. So now we're going to move on to 11.1, so that's parallelograms and triangles. And so I'm going to assume that you guys know what a parallelogram is, and just... I've assumed too much before when tutoring, it's fine. I was trying to explain fractions, like multiplying fractions to someone, and then I did realize that they didn't know how to multiply fractions, so...
I don't know how to multiply fractions either.
Wait, are either of you HL Chem?
He is. Oh wait, you're SL?
I'm SL.
Okay. No. Alright. I'm HL Math, Physics, Psych, and then...
I'm HL Math, History, Psychology.
Hey, how's
Okay, that's not that bad. I mean, the math part, yeah.
History's alright. It's always right.
The history of psychology, I accept.
You'll fail.
I won't. Jordan, I think we're gonna drop out.
Oh, for sure. You will not see me here.
Okay. So, this is what a parallelogram looks like in case if you didn't know. So the equation for this is really easy. It's just the same equation as for the area. It's the same equation as a rectangle. It's just base times height. Because if you think about it, if you just take this triangle right here and move it over to this side, then you make a rectangle.
Whoa.
So it's just base times height. Okay, so the example or number one, which one do you guys want to do?
We could do the Nazareth equation.
Okay.
So well, I know the perimeter.
Okay. So for number one, so it tells you that the height is 16. Then it tells you that this portion right here is 8 feet, and then this over here is 10. So it asks you to find the perimeter and the area. So the area you can easily find by just this together makes the base. So the base is 18, and then it gives you the height of 16. So the area is equal to 18 times 16, which if someone could do that,
288.
Okay, 288. So the area would be 288 square feet. And then it asks you to find the perimeter. So what you would do there is you would use this right triangle right here, and you would use the Pythagorean theorem using 16 and 8 to find that. So you would have 64 plus 256.
Yeah.
256 is equal to, just call that x, x squared. So that means that 320 is equal to x squared, and then you take the square root of that, and then
It's 8 square root of 5.
No, it's 8 square root 5.
8 square root of 5. So we know that this is 8 square root 5, and since these sides are equal to each other, we know that this is 8 square root 5. And you can find the perimeter using that, so this is also 18. So it's 36 plus 16 square root 5, and if someone could do that in their calculator, then that's the answer.
71.8.
71.8, okay. Oh, wait, you drew the 45. Okay, so number 7. So it says that a tile is made up of 2 triangles. A bathroom tile floor is made up of black and white parallelograms. Each parallelogram is made up of 2 triangles with dimensions as shown. Find the perimeter and area of one parallelogram. So it gives you the shape like this, and then it tells you that. Yes. So it tells you that with this one triangle. So let me just draw the extra to make it a right triangle. So that's a right angle. So it says that this height is 6.7 centimeters. This length is 2 centimeters. This bottom is 11 centimeters, and that this length is 7 centimeters. So right now you can get, actually I think you can get everything from this. So if you look at this, so this is the height right here, and it gives you that the base is 11 because this part out here doesn't actually matter unless we were gonna calculate something using it. So you can just do 6.7 times 11, and whatever that gives you, I don't know, whatever.
It's 73.7.
Yeah. So 73.7.
Wait, why don't you add the?
And then to get the perimeter, you just multiply 7 times 2, so 14, and then 11 times 2, which is 22. So your perimeter would be 36.